Another day and still no word on when we can expect a decision to indict former President Trump.
But Trump did give his first TV interview since the investigation started to ramp up over the last couple of weeks. Morgan McKay live in Lower Manhattan with the day's events. Morgan.
Steve and Natasha, for the first time in history, a former president could be facing criminal charges, but that's not going to happen today. The grand jury did not meet today, and they might not meet for the rest of the week, according to reports. We're also waiting to see if the Manhattan District Attorney's Office decides to call forward another witness or if they ask the grand jury to vote on an indictment.
It's a new way of cheating on elections. It's called election interference.
Former President Donald Trump on Fox News Channel Monday night continued to insist that the investigation being led by Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg is just political and an attempt to keep him out of the White House.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Bragg seems close to wrapping up the 5-year investigation into whether Trump's campaign paid Stormy Daniels hush money to stay quiet about an alleged affair ahead of the 2016 election. On Monday, David Pecker, the former publisher of the National Enquirer, is believed to have been brought back to testify in front of the grand jury for a second time. In October of 2016, just weeks before the presidential election, representatives for Stormy Daniels approached the National Enquirer to sell the story about her alleged affair with former President Donald Trump. Pecker had already quashed a different story about an alleged affair with Trump, but this time he helped broker a deal between Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen, and Stormy Daniels' lawyer. Cohen paid Stormy Daniels $130,000, which he says was later reimbursed by Trump's campaign. In 2018, Cohen pleaded guilty to a number of charges, including federal campaign finance crimes involving this hush money. So Pecker's testimony could provide vital information about how much Trump knew about these payments at the time.
He can put Trump in the room. Trump was the one discussing this, that it was about the election. It wasn't about anything else.
Karen Friedman Agnifilo worked as an assistant district attorney under Cy Vance when this case was first launched and says she believes the case is nearing its end.
To bring him back, it shows a couple of things. It shows that if there was any doubt that Alvin Bragg was going to ask them to vote, he's going to ask them to vote on this case. So, and I think it's going to be soon.
Now, there are rumors that Trump is in New York City today, so we texted one of his lawyers and he said, quote, "No way." Reporting live outside Manhattan Criminal Court, I'm Morgan McKay. Natasha, back to you.